Hello all, how are you? How are things? Okay, it is working. Alright. I think my sound was working for some reason. Um uh yeah. So, how's everything today? Um we're gonna do some more with 7 today. Yeah. Yep. I know. Uh yeah. Um Maybe I should just spit out what I'm saying. No, I'm spitting out what I'm thinking. All right, we're moving on to live things and missions and all that stuff. All right, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna get to that until later. 8:21. I gotta go to my appointment, so I'm gonna have to leave here about 10 minutes to 1. All right, so we're good there. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. What mission was we on last? Oh yes, Broken Circle. Oh, we're still finishing up the Myconian War. All right, well, we're getting close to the end. So it sounds good. Looks good. Is good. Maybe good. I don't know. Wait a minute. Have I done any name right? No. Duh. Keep doing reputations. I'm gonna stop thinking I'm not doing it. Alright, so do your reputation, because when you get to 5, it gives you a bunch of stuff to redo your reputations. Yeah, so you should be doing them. Like I'm saying. Like we're all saying. Hi, George. How are you? How's George? You go goody? Yes. What are you doing? Walking around. I see. Wondering who Dad's talking to. I see. Well, Dad is talking to these good people on YouTube or Twitch or wherever they are today. Yes, because George wants to. Because Dad wants to stream. That's it. Fat kitty. So, you just saw George visit. Now we're going to do this mission. So I try to do my rep, and that rep gets up to level 5. It's going to give me a boost to help me get stuff. Which usually does when it hits level 5. I try not to keep anything below blue because you will get purples. I'll hold on to that just in case. Not sure I want it, but we'll think about it. Yes, so that's the thing, and these things are very important. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're on a mission here. Trying to get up to a mission. Alright, let's go to the mission. No, that's not what we're looking for. We need to go to Hobbit. This is going to end either today or tomorrow or August, right? I think it's today. This is 1 day and 6 hours, so it's probably this weekend. And it will be over. I'm going to try to get my last lithium before it's over. If I don't, then still be it. Alrighty. Well, we can go Deep Space Nine, right? Yeah, why not? Let's go Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I was thinking about some stuff, but we don't need to be thinking about stuff because I think I'm tired of thinking about politics and crap and events and. Sadly, Sinead O'Connor died yesterday. It was sad. Yep. I heard she's been struggling with mental health, and as somebody who has it, I know what it's like to struggle with it. I'm hoping she died of, something else, and I hope that's good for her and her family. But if she did not, then God bless and rest in peace. And I don't say that often, but a lot of people don't understand that we have struggles. Okay? Now, I'm not going to go into it because it doesn't run my life. It doesn't make me who I am. It's, but you have them. We got the low points and stuff in our lives, and when you get to a low point, it makes it rough. It makes it hard. I'm not saying that. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I am. I'm saying it's harder than you normals go through. And I will say it because I'm just going to do it. Some of us have things that force us to be more depressed than you, be on a different scale than you in some areas. And we have it longer than normals. So it happens. A lot of people are like, bah, bah. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you like Trump, stick him up your ass, whatever you want. The point is you'll never know what's inside my head because I never know what's inside your head, and that's it. As far as that's concerned, you don't understand us, we don't understand you. But because I have a mental disability, it doesn't make it easier for me to get other stuff, and shouldn't make it easier for me to get other stuff. I live with it. I cope with it. I take meds for it. I do everything you guys do, just I have to do that every day. That's the added bonus to my life. Okay? And yeah, sometimes you can get really down. Sometimes things can go really bad. Sometimes you can get close to hurting yourself or things like that. I'm not saying Sinead did. I'm just saying that with the balance and with the ups and downs, you never know. I've lost friends. I've lost family. I've lost all kinds of stuff in my life. But it never stops me, no matter how bad it gets. But I'm one of those people.
You are cleared for docking.
And then, of course, you're going to be like, oh, one of those people. No. I'm one of those people that never gives up. Never quits. Keeps pushing. And keeps driving on. I can't say that for everybody that has a condition like I do. Because they're not me. People don't understand that we may have the same condition, but that doesn't put us in the same box. It doesn't put us in the same chair. You know? All of us have these conditions because of other reasons. The chemical imbalance is just not getting enough physics or genetics or however you want to put it. Post-traumatic stress, well, that comes from shooting other people to defend yourself. That comes from traumatic experiences. That comes from all kinds of stuff. But everybody thinks it's an excuse. It's this, it's that. It's neither. It's how you're built. It's your building blocks in your life. That doesn't make me any less than a normal. It doesn't make me any better than a normal. And that's where you guys all get this fucking, all this shit mixed up. And that also doesn't mean I should go out and change myself dramatically with surgery either. You should see where life's going to take you, because I've learned that with therapy and counseling and other things, because you have these conditions, you start to look at life a little differently. And it helps you and it's better for you and other things. Jumping to a drastic decision before you know where your head's going to be, not a good idea. Never a good idea. Not saying you can't. Not saying you shouldn't do things if it makes you feel better, but you want to feel better before you do things, and then, you know what I mean? Then decide if that's still what's causing the issue, or that's still making you unhappy. You know what I mean?
Greetings. My name is Philip. Well, the Federal, indeed, I don't disagree.
You don't ever jump to something that can't be fixed or changed or can't, you know what I mean, until you know for sure that's what you want.
The war is not going as well as we might wish.
That's just simple knowledge.
Our fleets are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to
Trust me, that's 15 years of therapy to know the difference.
We need to act.
Mm.
This facility is building
And I still see a doc every now and then, every 2 months actually.
Captain
He checks on my pills, I check on him, he checks on me, da 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 da.
We've had some setbacks. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
Mm-hmm.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
And see, I still don't get this mission.
We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of
I mean, I get they're trying to stop the Arconians, but the Arconians really isn't doing too much.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are
I think this guy just likes war. But then again, he's a Klingon, so you expect that.
engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the
But the other two options aren't ready either.
Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Spear.
Now, I was with
Paris is already in position with the
it's because they don't want to use the time shift unless they really have to.
the Herald Spear
Right.
as soon as possible.
So maybe that's why they
There will
did
be
it.
more warriors in Stovall tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
Quite go over so well. Nope. I'm gonna walk out of it, but I don't know about other people. And that's just that. I think the big problem with the world right now is everybody doesn't like this one or that one, or they don't like their views or this or that. And here's the fucking problem. A lot of them are just trying to blow up the internet and be important because they want the views. That's it. I don't care how much they think they care about the world, because they don't care about the world. They care about that view number over there. They care about how much monetary value they're getting out of YouTube or Twitch. They don't give a shit about you. Sorry, but they don't. And the only one that can help you with your issues or mental problems is you. That's it. That's what I've learned over the years. Well, maybe a therapist, but they don't really help you. They listen to you.
You are the last ship.
And then you work things out. Or they give you a little advice and then you work things out. The minute somebody says, well, my therapist is going to save me, you're wrong. Because they can't. They're there just to help you.
Am I glad?
That's it. Some of the other stuff you have to do on your own. But anyways, it is what it is, and we're playing Star Trek. Alright, that big ship's gonna stop doing whatever that's doing. There we go. Well, right now we're a little busy. Why is this thing so hard to kill? Oh no, they nerfed my torpedoes, didn't they? Yeah, buggers. Yeah, we know. Once we get in here, we'll get you that assistant. Come here, pal. Eat some torpedoes. I don't like factoring off those torpedoes. There's no need to. There wasn't. Really, there isn't. It's like you got some consoles in this game that are much tougher than those torpedoes. That's the end of that. Now we go on to the next one. That one I can't shoot. That one I can. Fiber! Chaboom! Bam, bam, bam. Is that it? Oh, no, there's one over there. Hold on a minute. We got him. We're incoming. Come on! But it was cool because I've never seen them actually nerve torpedoes before. But I still don't know why. I mean, they still don't do too bad damage. But their recycle rate is slower than heck. A little bit faster than before, so that's good. Alright. Okay, I think I've killed them all. Did I kill them all? Alright. Now we gotta rescue Ronald and ships. Alright. Command battle cruiser. Oh, wait, wasn't there a Klingon one that was over here? Yeah. Too late now. Oh, there it is. Rescue Federation ship. Got it. Oh, Vorsh. Come on, get there before it explodes. Romulan. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Damn!
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon
Put on my
must return
Klingon.
from battle. Farewell.
Can't do it. He's not doing it. It's not happening. He's a Klingon. There's no way. Yeah, take that.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
Yep. And that's what I got to say about that stuff.
They'll take care of the reinforcements. Follow that dreadnought.
We are clear to enter the gateway.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain. Today is a good day to die.
Why'd they do that twice? Alright, we're going to skip back because they did it twice. That was wrong. We're going to go through the gateway and cause this fight. That was weird. They did that twice. They did it twice. No. Sorry. We'll skip it. We'll go into the belly of the beast. Dun dun dun. So, today is a good day, Thursday. Oh, Star Trek Day. I gotta watch Star Trek later before I go to my doctor's. No, today's the physical doctor. He's gonna see how old I am, tell me how many wrinkles I got. Tell me how grumpy I am. because I'm old and grumpy.
Flagship.
I thought it was funny. No, I remember something the other day. No, I've been watching YouTube, and I've been getting caught up in some of the bull crap, and I just remembered something the other day, that they're only doing this for views. I mean, I only do it for views if you want to get down to brass tacks. I like you guys watching. I like it when you guys learn something about Star Trek Online while you watch, you know. Hopefully you learn something you never learned before. But probably not. I'm still learning at this too, like everybody else. Sometimes I get stuck, or I don't know what a bridge officer does, so I make sure I know. Casual Stew, MC Stew, a bunch of these great videos on that new package. I might buy it. I wouldn't recommend everybody buy it, because it does look a little expensive.
Herald reinforcements in.
But what I do with my money is my business. Whereas the old saying goes, what I do in a telephone booth without any quarters by myself is my business. It looks like a good pack. I think it is. It's got a good uniform. It's got a couple good ships. I've never used those ships before. Maybe I'll use them now with their newer package or something. I'm not sure what that other box is, but I could use the coupons and the updates. I mean, we got tons of ship updates, but it's always nice to have more. I mean, I could update a couple of these. I think I'm missing one for one of these. I could update it. I just haven't got around to it. I would say that I did enjoy them. They were good videos. They did explain a lot. And yes, it's up to you guys if you want to buy a pack or not. It's up to you whether it's worth the money or not. I'll never tell you to. Well, I can't say that. I will tell you to buy a really good pack if there's ships in it that are really good. I think everybody can agree that the 13th anniversary bundle was awesome. Or was it the 12th? One of them was really good. Had some really good ships in it. The 10th anniversary bundle, if you're a Star Trek fan, awesome. I do believe it has all the Star Trek ships from all the shows, which is great. I got it, so, you know. But I don't think you should go out of your pocket, like I said. Never go over your expense account. You know what I mean? Make sure you can pay everything before you get anything in here. That's the most important part. If you have bills. If you don't have bills and you're making mommy buy it, then, you know, you better think about it. Just saying. As a parent, I think you better not ask your mother for it. But, you know. Just saying. And yes, if you think it's pay to win, if I buy a ship, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't want to hear it. Because you can buy the same ship, or you can get a T6 ship that pretty much does the same thing. For free. So, shit about it. Oh, and by the way, if anybody thinks Destiny's pay to win, you're all fucking high. Because cosmetics in a game does not get you pay to win. No. If they were selling exotics, that'd be a whole different ballgame. I don't even know why I'm talking about that thing. I'm about ready to quit. Starfield! 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 Oh, Starfield's coming out August 30th. Remnant 2 came out, and a lot of people are enjoying that game, too. It sounds pretty good. Sounds like a Dark Souls or an Elden Ring. Yes, Elden Ring is kind of Dark Souls. By the way. STO shooter, so to speak. Modern day first person shooter or third person shooter? It's third person, I think. What they mean by a Souls game is you have to learn to work it so it works. You know what I mean? If you don't, you're gonna die. That's what they mean by a soul game. It teaches you how to fight the bosses by killing you to fight the bosses. Because a Souls game, if you don't know what you're doing about a boss, you will get your ass kicked. Kickity kickity. Beam to the flagship. Let's go. Yes. If you don't know a Souls game, you've never played it, you want to take it slow and easy and work your way through it. And if you die, you want to learn from that dying. What did you do wrong? What button didn't you push right? What didn't you guard? What didn't you... You know what I mean? And I guess Remnant 2 is like that. What did you do wrong? What didn't you do that you could have done better? You know? It doesn't make you get good, because I hate that phrase. I think that's stupid. Because everybody uses it to take off on you or leave you in a friggin' hole, and then you do it by yourself, and you're like, yeah, whatever. It makes you improve as you go through the game. And you have to improve because you get to certain points and you'll be stuck there forever.
We got through.
That's how you do it. It helps you improve or makes you, or gets you to improve. That's what it is. I should make you. Oh yeah, it kind of makes you, but it's not as bad as some other games where they literally give you an artifact and make you play certain guns that you don't want to play. Oh wait, no, I don't know what game that is. Oh, and by the way, a lot of the people that are filming that game are playing Remnant and loving it. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a thing. Nada. So, anyways. Okay, where do we go now?
Away, team.
Alright. So now we have to go that way? That can't be right. It says that way. Did we just come from that way? No, that can't be right. Back we going! Alright, we're going this way, I guess. Alright, this is the way. Could have sworn it just come from this way.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy
All right.
resistance and heavy casualties.
That way. We need to save people so we can use them.
Detecting life signs and weapon discharges. Dead ahead.
Hey, eat this. This freaking android is bad, but love this guy. He's got that gun. He's like looking around for somebody to shoot. Wait, he's gonna shoot him. Give him a minute. So yeah, I guess Remnant is pretty good. Remnant 2. I don't know much about it anyways because I don't play it. But yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of new games coming out. Oh! For you old timers like me that play MechWarrior 5, there's going to be a new DLC in September too. Which I am starting to realize that September is going to be like right full of games. Apparently September is going to be the bomb. Because there's going to be, what is it? It's going to be a DLC drop for Cyberpunk, which is going to be Phantom Liberty, which supposedly is going to change the game and make a lot of stuff. Going to be a DLC drop for MechWarrior 5, Mercenaries, which is going to be the 4th Succession War, I believe. I think it's the 4th. Yeah, I think it's the 4th. And the 4th is right before Clan World, so if MechWarrior 6 comes out, which will probably be Clans. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully 5 will still be there. They won't change it too much. Okay. Metera here is kind of a big pain in the rumpus. She's a little tough. You gotta take her shield off and then hurt her a little bit. Then she'll go away and then she'll come back. Okay, she went away. No, she didn't. She just followed me around. Oh, gee, we hurt her a little bit. I don't like it. Wasn't enough. We're disabling the junction so we can attack her again. What do you think we're doing, Mr. Parrish? Okay, did we hit the junction? Yeah, that was the point. That's what I was heading for until y'all got crazy. Started going nuts. What are you doing? I was doing the other power junction. That's what I was doing. I know what I'm doing. I played this game before. So you're going to get the power junctions, take her shield down, then hurt her. And you hurt her a little bit each time. You should give her an okay amount, because either way the last part's going to be the longest. But that's okay, because if you don't give her a lot, then the last part will be the longest, which is fine. You can fight her for a while in the last part, the last one. But eventually she will, the whole purpose is to get rid of her. Be done with her. Zappy, zappy, zappy. Ta-da. Make her into history. Okay. Fiber! See, and if you do this, you can actually physically attack her and you'll kill her faster. Hang on. Oh, sound's going out. What's going on? That must be the headset. Like, as soon as her shield goes away, she takes off. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
More reinforcements, sir.
My walker's like, ha ha, get you bitches. It's like, I will get you all.
The area is secure. The other interfaces are
Raise. Raise them up. Alright. Okay, we gotta get the other one. I lost a bunch of people. If you do this right, you can make it all the way through here without losing to anybody. But you might want really powerful, strong guns to do that. I actually did it with one of my other characters the other day. I freaking maxed right through it and got all the survivors and went all the way to the end with them.
another junction.
But they have, what is it?
If we can keep forcing the creature to use
Phaser
her
rifles,
power,
auto phaser rifles.
weaken her enough to defeat her.
Either auto phaser rifle or just straight beam, split beam rifles, best on the whole team. If you're gonna do it, go with
Strong energy signatures.
I say go with discovery rifles, right? And discovery shield, body armor. You know, that's what my bridge team is on my main, and they don't. You don't see them die much. They'll literally walk through everything, unless you're fighting something like a tank or something like that. But they usually walk through everything. I don't have any problem with them all.
Scans confirm her energy reading across the creature. This could work.
I thought about getting them Tarian gear, because that might help, but I don't know. I've never seen them with all Tarian gear. Hey, maybe that's an idea. Maybe I should get this whole team with Tarian gear or something, instead of Discovery. Let's took off again. No, this thing. These things are a pain in the butt. Stay out of the black circles as much as you can. Stay away from the red circles. How did I get 2 walkers? How did that happen? How do I have 2 walkers? Wait a minute. No, who cares? I got 2 walkers. That's weird. Never seen that happen before. You're only supposed to have one, technically, but apparently I got two. Well, don't matter. They're both dead now. He's a drone! Maybe I droned one of them. I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. Warp's down again. When is Warp not down? Yeah, you got to get good gear for them, like shields and stuff. They have to have it. A lot of the times you'll get. How do I say this? Worf keeps lunging at him and kicking him, and some of these monsters you can't do that with. Like insta kill. I don't know why. It just is. It happened. Okay, we gotta get this one. Then we're gonna fight her again. She's gonna talk. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Made me burn my essence. Uh oh. Now, the thing I don't kind of get, but I guess I will at the end, or I still don't get. She's the one person that thinks we're strong enough to take him on. You know what I mean? Instead of like the cat who's just, you know. Cat's got the whole kill them all like God sort of out thing. I don't know. I guess that tornado turret's alright. It could be worse. I guess. Alright, hit the button. Hit the button. Here she comes again. Yeah, this is like the end section. This is where you gotta fight her the most. Yeah, baddies. Some baddies are just so much easier when you use melee on them. The big ones, right? Alright, let's get Martyr up before we start the next phase. Poor Worf, he's down for the count again. This man never stays up for long. I've been getting better shields and better armor, and he's still getting his butt kicked. But he's a hologram too. I found that the livings stay alive better than the holograms. The holograms tend to die a lot more. Just saying. But I also think if he didn't have his lunge ability, that might stop it. Because the lunge ability keeps to hurting. Look at drone, her own drone kicked her butt. That's what I tried to do. That right there, if you can find one, is the best. That whole fire beam thing. I'd love to have a couple more, but I don't. Only got one for my main. I think my character's messed up. Come here, pal. Oh, I think they're down with the... Nope, not yet. Shit, I need that medical generator action. Alright, folks. What are we looking at here? Alright. Who's down? Worf again. Worf's like the guy that dies all the time. Mr. Worf. Poor Worf. I feel for him, man. He's my worst teammate. Take that lunge off and probably do better. Because he usually lunges at the wrong time is what it is. I don't know why they schedule it the way they do, but they lunge at like the wrong time. Don't fall down! No! Oh! Go! There she goes! killed Iconium. Mm. 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 Now, see, if we hadn't killed her, they probably would have backed off for a while. Or maybe negotiations, but now we're going to have to force them to do it.
Fall back! Transporter, beam us up!
Fall back! Took that long to kill one. It's going to take a little while to kill two. I'm ready for it.
You made it back.
Beam it out.
I hate to say it.
Yeah, we made it back, but unfortunately, a lot of us didn't. Apparently. Look at this death and destruction. It's everywhere. Was it really worth the fight? I'm just asking.
These
You think?
warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
No ship, no life signs. Escape pods on sensors. Yeah. Nobody there. They're all dead. Yep. Because Iconians don't take no prisoners. That's what they always say when that happens. Make sure I get my wordage right. Yep. I love streaming. It's fun. Seriously, guys, I don't need the viewers. I'm not going to do everything all outrageous to get in. I'm not going to sit here on a tricycle or blow a horn while I play a game. No, I'm good. You guys are just going to have to enjoy me the way I am. Yep. Damn, man. You remember all those ships that went off? This is not working so well with the shipyards, I'm sure. Because see Captain Cogran and Captain Nog, which are none in here. So we're going to have to go over here. Alright. So your battle plan really sucked. Just wanted you to know that.
I want to personally.
Alright. There's Paris. Where's Nog? Nog, buddy. Where are you? Oh, you were standing next to him. I missed you. There you go, Nog, buddy. Hey, Cogran.
Despite indeed
You couldn't general anybody. That was very bad. Very bad.
our losses were great today.
You think?
We will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics.
That wasn't
My
a
enemy
battle.
continues, and
That was a mess.
fight.
Okay, I took the Delta Alliance because either way you get the Met Unstable Warp Bubble training manuals. But the Delta Alliance, right?
Require your assistance.
And you can come back here later for the rest of the stuff if you want it.
All of our
Gives you this. Which will help you in any ship battle from this point on. Right? You go to your ship and you put this in here. Okay? And you put it in there. Ta-da! And then when you summon that, it brings out Tom Paris and his buddies and they fight for you. Yeah. So it's kind of like having fighters that you don't have because this doesn't have hangar base. That kind of thing. So yeah. Alright, should we do butterfly? Butterfly takes a while, but should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, I suppose we should do it. No. It's 44. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll take up the rest of the time. So as I'm saying, August 31st, we're going to start playing Starfield. September 26th, we're going to start playing, we're going to start streaming Cyberpunk along with Starfield. Damn, I'm going to have too much stuff to stream. And MechWarrior 5 will stream every so often when I get the DLC for that, but I don't know yet. Still waiting. It's probably not going to be that expensive. Usually a DLC for MechWarrior 5 is like $10. So it ain't going to cost too much. That bundle's not going to come out until September or October for Star Trek console, so I may not get that until later.
Captain Nog might be able to.
Lead the way! Let's go! I know you, don't I? Ah, Andrea, yes, you were at the gate when all this crap started! Uh-huh. You were. Alright. We'll forgive you, though. Okay.
I wish I was seeing you under better circumstances. We've tried it. Actually, exactly the 3 most promising incursions each.
Alright, so we're gonna test an incursion. Okay. If you're a temporal operative, right? Which I do believe is a TOS operative, I think. Okay, you gotta talk to this dude.
Maybe the survivors of the number of it's the best once we run the.
Okay, you gotta talk to him until you run the program, okay? If you're a temporal operative, you have to stop by and talk to Phillips here, right? And there's stuff to grab when you do these things, because there's temporal, like, consoles that you can grab. Which is coming up next week. Temporal operative and flagship time.
Captain, sir, the Dominion.
The situation is dire. And just for those of you that don't know, the Ajax is a ship that got waxed during the Dominion War. And we're on the Ajax, right? I think it got waxed. Not sure. But I could have sworn it did. It was a heroin mission, but they got whacked anyways.
Ajax. Sensors show your ship is completely defenseless, and I would prefer not to delay.
I think they like bring them aboard and then explode the ship. All data. Alright. And program. So yeah, there's different little scenarios here that come from different histories in Star Trek. So, or history from Star Trek. Because we're trying to figure out how we can find out where the Arconians started. Because they can't go back in time. And they cut this short because there used to be 3 of them. There used to be 3 missions. I always thought, anyways.
It is a pleasure to my name. It is a pleasure to meet you. Don't mind. It is a pleasure to meet.
Goodbye. Okay. Because I always thought there was like 3 missions here, but it seems like there's only 2. Weird, right? Oh no, there's 3. Alright. I am right. I didn't get lost. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the Motorfest crew, but I might get that later. Last time I got crew for free. I don't think I'm going to get it for free this time. But if I do get crew, I'm going to get it later. No offense, but I'm not really into racing games completely all the time. So I usually get crew as a fun side game. Something to get away from the norm with. I like to play RPGs or MMOs or third-person shooters or first-person shooters. Talk to the Bentham representative. Sorry for the trouble, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Forgot out of here, sorry. Okay, buddy, we know you're having a problem. Hard time, we got it. See you later, I'm out. Download the data. Okay, now, that was supposedly a negotiation that went really bad. Or went good, I don't know. with my maid, I've done this before, and I have like diplomatic business, or I can be an attaché or an ambassador. I'm not sure what that does for you, really. I'm not sure. All right, so now this third one. All right, yeet, which is over here.
Hello. We've been waiting for you.
Hello, how are you? How are things?
Focusing on delay. True.
That's right. You're focusing on delaying stuff, huh? Okay. Alrighty. I want a Romulan ship. Interesting. Although I think I look Romulan, so. What's up, Tamar? Alright, buddy. We know. We gotta lock the door. And we gotta get rid of the listening device. How the heck, and just curious, right? How the heck did the Romulans put up with Tal Shiar for so long? I get they were like a secret intelligence bureau, but they went way beyond that.
Thank you for playing along, something matter. If I was, I know.
You think the Romulans would have wiped their asses out? But I guess the Romulans are more kind-hearted than the Tal Shiar. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, sometimes I don't. But then again, we didn't wipe out Section 31 either. And I think the Klingons have a section like them. Oh, wait. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you know what's going to happen to you? You're going to get arrested, and then you're going to get something in your eye. Alright, times we forge our own destiny.
A destiny free from the tyranny of the
Tal Shiar.
better, brighter future than what
Big
they
speech,
would
big
allow
speech.
us.
Gotta wait for the speech. Speechy,
I know
speechy,
it's
speechy.
a step into the unknown, but it is a step we will take together.
That's right.
Throw off your chains. We will join
Along with our helmet hair.
in freedom.
Alrighty. Now I need listen to Tamara's speech. Need to talk to her. Then I have to go with the wall system. Yeah, that's a good system. Then we have to go here. But when you affect time, right? You gotta remember one thing. It could frig everything up. And we're gonna go see how this frigged everything up. But before we go, the captain is going to have this. Thank you. Because that's before we go. Alright, what's up?
The readings do indicate higher levels of the date, the political.
It's a major altercation. It's a major mess up, people.
This is
That's right.
make the incursion.
Make the incursion. Because, of course, the Romulans think that they might save their planet, which is something they all want. Even the Tal Shiar, so they want to save their planet. But, with that said, how did Kirk put it, or somebody put it? Temporal mechanics give me a headache, but messing up the timeline gives me a bigger headache. I think it was Janeway. Something like that. Yeah, temporal mechanics is always a bad thing.
Target acquired and locked.
Interax.
Activating weapon. Incursion complete.
Okay, so they blew up the orb, right? But here's the problem, okay? No matter what they do to change Romulan, it just never comes out right.
Is that Romulus?
Mm-hmm. And it's Borg.
Completely assimilated.
Yep. Either way, apparently Romulus has to die.
We have a problem.
You think? Who gave you that idea?
No. I agree that this is the whole system can't be assimilated.
It is.
Can it? That is a lot of Borg.
Oh, and they just disappeared. How's up with that?
According to these Borg ships,
First the Klingons,
Bring it on.
now the Borg. Does everyone steal cloaking technology from us?
Yep, I do. Move one. Next. Come here, you globulous robot boys. Your mama was a snowblower. Your mama was a snowblower.
we need more information. I'm modifying.
Ready for transport. Going down the planet. To kill some Borg, baby. Borg!
Borg data to plot the possible.
Why did that say done?
The Borg will have what we need.
Is Twitch over?
Our focus is on restoration.
Oh, now live in YouTube. That was off slow. Dun 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 dun. Alright.
The controls ahead of us will unlock the bulkheads. The whole planet.
Well, that's not happening.
There.
Yes, the Tormi gun is the best Borg killer there is. You know why? Because you don't need that little green thing in your inventory.
I can't believe you were so wrong.
Alright, Boogie Borgs. Let's get down to business.
Cover me. I'll override the door controls.
Good coverage. You stay right over there. Oh, Warphone is Kickle.
Got it.
Doors open. Let's go.
We have to find a way to make this right.
Resistance is futile. Resistance is a cookie.
There. That's the access node console we need.
Access the node. Get to it.
Locked. We'll have to search
Fiber!
security measures. Wait! Incoming Borg.
And now we gotta go this way. Chunga chunga chunga. Fiber! We're gonna have today. I know. I'm just gonna have something easy.
But it's been completely
Wonder.
assimilated.
I go to my appointment. Maybe I'll just get something on the way home. Nah, I'll just have something easy. I have like half a sub sandwich I got put away before I leave.
When we lost the homeworld, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen
Ah.
to us.
Dun dun dun! Who is it?
Hakiv?
Hakeem! Oh no, Hakeem was a drone! Like, we didn't know that wasn't gonna happen. Ha ha. Fiber! That Apache Walker is probably the best thing ever for a freaking walker toy. I know if you go on guitar grade kicks butt, but that walker fries everything. That green floor, that's what it's doing. It's just walking around frying everything. She's like, blah. Don't get me wrong. If you don't want it, don't use it. But I like it. I like using it. I like having it. But as you can see, I think I got it on a crewmate. So the crewmate's literally spawning it every 2 seconds. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out that they could do that. And I was like, ah, what the hell? So now I give them all the stuff so they can spawn it while I sit around and use my stuff. It works much better. It's a lot more fun. I'm going to have to go for a ride today. Good thing is, Mom's car's got air conditioning. But to be honest, it's not really hot out today, so that's good. Another thing, Mom's car's got radio. Yes. And last but not least, it's going to be comfy all the way there and back.
There are more Borg on the way.
Ah! Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I think it's broke. Ah.
Focus on your repairs. We will make sure the system is preserved.
The automated system is busted. I got an appointment tomorrow, so it's trying to tell me I got an appointment tomorrow, but it didn't say it. It just had like a blank space. I love those automated things, don't you? I get they help doctors, companies, and stuff, but they're getting to the point where they're just, it's like nobody does anything anymore. You go to the store, they got automated tellers, and they got automated things. Like, when did that become a thing, right? And they're like, well, we're going to get people more jobs. Why? Everything's automated. What the hell? What are you going to get them jobs for? You know what I mean? Think about it. That's every campaign promise since, I don't know, 1980 whatever. Or 1960 whatever. Right? We're going to get more jobs. Well, here's the thing. Walmart is all automated now. Okay? Right? So you don't need as many people. Okay, they have kids running around with carts picking up your grocery order so that way you can pull up to the curb and pick it up without having to go in at all. So question, right? Where is all these jobs you're going to get us which you're not going to get us? Do you understand? Right? Yeah, exactly. Use your damn brain, people.
Do we have a choice?
Oh, and I have a toupee, but I'm going to save the world. Bullshit.
Targeting the transport.
That's what I say to that. Bullshit. Big old BS. Well, good. They broke the grate, so that's a good thing. I don't know what good that did, but it must have changed everything. Okay, it changed everything. We're back to normal. Phew! Glad we fixed the timer, Rip. Huh? Sadly, yes, but it seems like Romulus is going to die any way you look at it.
Only temporal shielding is failing.
Uh-oh.
What happened? The Borg did too much damage to the generators.
Uh-oh!
If we lose the temporal shielding, we'll all reintegrate with the
Now, see, this is why you shouldn't play with timeline, right? And there's a reason for this.
The Tutarians, they're gone.
How?
I see the problem. 20 years ago, your people tried to replicate the work of the Solanae to protect themselves from the Borg. They failed.
In this timeline, they failed.
No, I need to restabilize the shield.
I'm
See,
downloading.
anytime you mess with time, right? There's always that chance that
You'll
something's
have
going to
all
get
my
screwed up.
research notes and everything we've recorded from this mission.
And yes, a lot of times they tell you that in stories, but if you really think about it,
If the Tutarians were lost in the past, then
if the theories are true, you could drop a peanut
is there
in time. It would fall down and kill an ant,
No.
and the ant would cause time to change. You know what I mean? Because the ant wouldn't be there when it needed to be there. So, somewhere there's a repercussions like this one here. He lost his wife. Because in this timeline, things changed and they weren't the way they were in the old timeline. Right? Because of what they did. And that's true. Anything like that could be a time paradox. It's that simple. That's why you don't mess with it. You know? I say no time stuff. Ever. So it's a bad idea. Because, yeah, maybe in some worlds, scientists are going to wreck the world. You know what I mean?
We found we haven't buried.
Because that's, you know.
I was
Or they're not.
It has been
You know. But I look at it this way. Anybody can wreck the world. It just depends on how their mindset is. And lately, everybody's mindset's a little crazy. And I'm crazy. Trust me. I know what that looks like. Trust me. I do know what that looks like. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt.
Tells me that the initial test of the Quinum weapon was less than promising.
Now this, I'm not sure what to grab. I mean, you can grab the whole set if you like. But it's Tetrion, mainly. So if you're going to get it, you need to build a Tetrion build. But if I was going to grab anything, I would grab the Temporal Phase Overcharge Warp Core if you're not going to go Tetrion. If you're going to go Tetrion, you grab that and all the Tetrion stuff. Okay? The console will fit the Tetrion stuff. But I'm going to grab the Warp Core. Okay? Yeah, alright. Just let you know I'm grabbing the Warp Core. Good. This is the last fight. We will do this tomorrow. Because I'm not doing it today. Because it's too long. It's a very long story. I will accept it, but I'm not going to do it. Alright? Alright. So thank you for watching and following, and I appreciate it, and you look good, and everything's great, and today is a good day, and today's Star Trek day, so we're going to watch some Star Trek. Strange New Worlds. If you're a Star Trek fan, get on that, because I'm going to get on that next. I'm also going to make a sandwich and have something to eat before I go to my appointment today. Somebody flew by. Oh, I thought it was me. I was like, where am I going? Nope, somebody's flying by. Alright. It's Pete Maverick with the Tuttle. So, I'm going to transport back to Soul System because I'm going to come in here later and do my event to get that dilithium before it goes away. Because you can never have too much dilithium. Haha. Yep. So thank you for thank you for watching. I appreciate it and love you all. And do have a wonderful Thursday. Yes. Okay, I'm ending. This is Lord of Arthas Frost Chronicles signing off for the day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And do have a lovely day. Bye-bye. And in the immortal words of